Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The Sharks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Butler. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So Texas's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 8. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the pass.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. The tag! And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sharks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Oh, he wants it all. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
How is that not intentional?
Ball incompletions, okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
$2 million if they got donated to schedule this game.
On the return, it's Butler. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're poking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
What do we do?
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Puck. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
What are you waiting on?
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
See the ball in the air.
4th down coming up. The Sharks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Butler. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He stepped out, thought I could zip it in.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Half ball, maybe, on that?
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Escapes. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
I wasn't going to let him just sit there and look at that again.
Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Motion from the offense. They go to the ground, and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And down he goes back with the 3.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Get off my computer.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looks it in, it's complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Peters. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got it.
What a phenomenal individual effort to getting the catch, getting the foot down in bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential touchdown.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They're bringing heat.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. The Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
No unnecessary hits, buddy.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. Oh, what a move to get room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback keeps it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Run it again.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Coaches say, we can't play you if you don't do what you're coached to do. We also can't play you if you only do what you're coached to do. That was just a great instinctive play.
That's a lot of do's, so I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? All I know is that guy's fast, and he continues to break tackles and make plays and scramble outside the pocket. He can do it all, so I don't know what to do.
First down for this offense.
Try sending these safeties.
He's looking to throw it.
The quick out. Pillow.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
Got it behind the line. It's Ward. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like that. You got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Hit hard
All
as he
these
released
blitzes.
the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Best game to gauge my ability to
Now the play fake. And there was
cover
nowhere to
some
go for
blitz
this quarterback, and
scheme,
down
but
he goes. And the Sharks headed
we want
quickly
to
to
get
the
more
line.
familiar with having to cover in a blitz scheme. Come on, y'all. Put on 2 clock if you just want to suppress for the whole clock.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
Where was he
downfield.
throwing that?
He took a hit
that might
as
have
he
been to the
threw,
pitch.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard just as he
Float it. I don't know
released
if he
it
was
on
gonna float it
1st
good
down. He
enough.
just couldn't
I'm
get
trying
it
to
to the
win this one.
receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Couldn't flip that one.
This time he's got his
Different
man.
coverage.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He turns that loose down the right side. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. He just has a way of finding those creases as he gets out to the 15. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow...
Need a big hit.
Ball's
Oh,
out behind the
ball's
line.
out. Let's get it.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
Come here.
Just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Robert. Smashes ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
All kinds
Now
of
from the
stuff,
40, it's
especially with
first
those
and
zone
10.
blitzes. If somebody's reading the zone right.
They'll go to the ground.
God damn it.
Stop just
That was a
across
play
the
action, so it frozen.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Grimes. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, great job of coverage on the back end by the
trying to
defense.
catch him on his break.
The play. That should have been a
Drop him right in between there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's Gibson. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Clear out so we have more room to operate there. I ran this one much.
It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. He's right on target. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Just inside the red zone, first and 10 from the 19. Going to the run, it's Gibson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy, run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
I don't have my YouTube up to watch the stream to see it back. But in real time, it looked like they had that pretty much covered.
I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines for this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are. Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart.
That's what I'm saying. Because he's wide open. on a myriad of routes. If you're reading the
On
blitz
second
correctly.
down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just
destroying his way through the field. All
No.
kinds of running room.
No.
Slippery slide. Find his way and
Bruh.
ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
What the
Touchdown,
heck?
Sharks.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Just buried it.
Good play.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. The give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him on a run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll ride the hot hand. Fakes his man out. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Oh, how did he make that move? Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the stomping has commenced. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out. He's
Right,
brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
For the ages, man.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Butler. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. It's a draw. Run down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Quick release on the RPO. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up. Reads it, fires complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Sharks are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to get it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He's looking for an open man on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
On that. See if I could get it to just go over the top.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like it. You keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good running game, good running game. Distribution. I don't even know who the deer is. He got 9 catches. 6 total. Low. 8, 11. 17, 20 tackles for a loss, 5, 8, 10 sacks, 1 interception, 7 PBUs. That'll work. All right, let's see what we got next. I think we got Indiana or something like that. Oh, Iowa State. I knew it was an I. All right. We're getting closer to that Texas Tech matchup. That's what I'm waiting on. All right, catch y'all on the flip.